Hard times ahead. Are you prepared? Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. That's what we're talking about today. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff in the past that's going to affect us now and going forward. There's stuff having to do with crops, growing, the ability to grow, farmers, farms, food production. There's also things like our economic situation moving forward, our national debt. There's a lot of stuff going on. Also, trouble, friction in other areas of the world that might affect us also. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. But first, please subscribe, please hit the like button, comment on the videos, please. That helps with the algorithm. Share the videos, check out other prepper channels. Here's another plug. Tonight we're doing a asymmetrical preparedness. It's going to be live with 6-shooter homestead and prepping. This is Monday. It'll be Monday night, May 3rd at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So join us, please. Join us for the live stream. And let's get to the video. What kind of trouble is on the horizon? Like I talked about, crop failures, farmers getting paid not to produce, a lot of stuff. Don't mind my crazy psycho lab. She's probably barking at a squirrel or something. Shush! Hey! Shush! Anyway, and I'm sitting here with some of my sparkling water because I'm trying to kick my diet soda addiction. I figured out that it's the sparkling. It's the carbonation that I like. That's the main thing. So some people don't like this stuff. It's not sweetened or anything like that, but it's an alternative to soda. And I'm just sitting here chilling on my rocking chair here on the porch. So porch sitting because my knee's really hurting. My knees are pretty messed up since for my time in the military. So and probably playing soccer all those years and stuff like that, and running. I've been a runner all my life. Long distance runner. I love running. But I'm really hoping for, trying to hold out for some cool cybernetic implants. Make me high speed, low drag, you know. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot going on in the world around us. Increased food prices. I also noted, my wife told me this morning, I know lumber is going up and stuff, but I don't know where she got it, so take it with a grain of salt, but the lumber has increased 400%. I believe that. Everything is going up. All prices are going up around us. The housing market's going crazy. I mean, just like before the bubble in '08, right? That's why we waited until '09 to buy our house. It was listed first at almost double what we ended up paying for it. So yeah, we got in good. And now it's worth about double what we paid for it. Yeah, talk about equity. That's a good thing. But if you sell, you got to find a place to buy. So anyway, that's just, neither here nor there. Prices are increasing, making it more difficult on us to prepare. That's why we need to be more budget-minded nowadays. We need to do things like couponing. We need to do things like yard sales, estate sales. Any way we possibly can, find budget preps, dollar store, thrift stores, those kind of things. But that's not primarily the thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about stockpiling food, stockpiling seeds, being self-sufficient, self-reliant. You guys always see the videos that I put up here about all the stuff we're doing, all the stuff we're growing, all the stuff we're producing, all the stuff we're planting, raised beds, in-ground containers, all that stuff. Yeah, do it now. If you're not in a situation to do it, then just stockpile all the food you can. And stockpile seeds, though. Even if you're living in an apartment in a city, stockpile seeds because they don't take up much room and they'll grow a lot of food. Because you may have to bug out. You may be in a situation where you end up in a rural area. And if you don't have any seeds to plant, well, then you're not going to be very well off. So, and reminder that all those things like those bags of beans, those bags of corn, the bags of lentils, the bags of all those different things, corn, I think I might have said corn already, but all those bags of dried goods like that are seeds. Those are seeds. So some people ask, do you have luck? Yeah, I've planted beans, a lot of beans, right out of the sack, and they've produce very well. I haven't saved the seeds to produce them year after year, so I'm not sure how well that works. But it's our job to take care of our families, to do our things. So we need to be able to do that. We got to take care of ourselves, our families, our mutual assistance groups, our MAGs, our teams, our tribes, whatever you want to call them, as well as our friends, our neighbors, our communities. They count on us because they're not awake to the whole idea of preparedness. Or those that aren't awake rely on us even though they don't know they do. So talk about spreading the word also. Kind of like spreading the gospel. Spread the gospel of preparedness. Talk to others. Don't approach it via like crop failures, end of the world, grand solar minimum, EMPs, all that kind of stuff. Zombie apocalypse. No. Teotihuacan, WROL, SHTF. No. Approach it common sense. Having a little extra food. Growing some food. It's fun. It's good for you. And in an emergency situation, natural disaster, whatever may happen in your area, think about what natural disasters you have. And maybe approach it from that angle. Or approach it from the angle of, it's just common sense. Preparedness is common sense. So stockpiling food, having a little extra when you talk to people, try to convince them into having a little extra. You know who's around you. You know what situation you are. You know what area you're in. So you know how you can approach people. Use this. This is the most powerful tool you have in preparedness. I talk about that all the time. Prepping out of peace of mind, not out of fear. Also, maybe, broach a subject that's preparedness is living insurance, like I tell you guys all the time. Most people know about life insurance. They know about homeowners insurance. They know about vehicle insurance. That's what this is. Prepping is living insurance. It's insurance to make sure that you live, you eat, your family doesn't starve, those kind of things. Also approach it from the familial aspect, the taking care of your family, of those around you, the nurturing aspect. That's a really good aspect because we are providers. Me as a father figure and as a husband, it's my job to provide for my family. It's also my wife's job to provide for her family and to nurture and to love and to care and provide security. That's what this is. Living security, living insurance, whatever you want to do it, however you want to approach it. Peace of mind is big time. And that's how I go about it. You guys, anybody been on the channel long enough, you know that. Shifted the camera, trying to get better light here. Because of my knee, I can't be moving around all over the place. I'm just sitting here trying to make the light better for you guys. But yes, stockpile food. Seriously, stockpile food. And when I say stockpile food, I mean water also. Obviously, that's common sense. All the Gucci things like bug out bags, your attack gear, your defense stuff, that's all important to work on also. We talk about a lot of that stuff over on Patreon. If you want to check us out there, it's $1 a month. It's well worth it. Hundreds of videos there. We talk about all kinds of stuff that we can't necessarily talk about on this platform. Link is in the description if you want to do that. Also, another note is a lot of people get unsubscribed without realizing it. So make sure that if you want to be subscribed to this channel and other channels you care about, to keep on top of it. Make sure that you are still subscribed and resubscribe as many times as it takes. Same with, I notice people talking about thumbs up. They hit the thumbs up and the number doesn't go up. If you care about this channel or other channels that you're on, keep hitting it until it goes, until it acknowledges it. As well as the little notification bell, click all. That also helps out this channel and any other channel that you care about. But yes, stockpiling stuff is very important. It's very important to work on your skills also. Because you have to be able to know how to use the stuff. All the Gucci gear like knives, all that stuff we talk about all the time, that bushcrafting knives, survival equipment, water filters, that's all very important also. So water filters, yes, is on the top of my list right now, but primarily stockpiling food and water and seeds to have your ability to do that. Also, raising your own animals is also very important. We're not there yet, quite yet, but we're headed that direction. We're learning a lot about it right now. We're figuring it out. We're talking with other people like our neighbors that have they have a chicken mansion and their chickens are so beautiful and so big. I would like to sometime maybe go over there and get some of the stuff on video, being mindful of their OPSEC also. But yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea to show you guys some stuff, the way they do it, and the way I'm going to try to model some of my stuff after. But being, like I've mentioned so many videos, the self word, self-reliance, self-sufficiency, very important, but not attainable for all due to the situations where you live and what you're doing, what you're dealing with. If you're suburban though, grow food in your side yard, front yard, backyard, whatever. If you don't want it so visible in your front yard, I get it for OPSEC purposes. Grow in your backyard, grow wherever you can, grow inside, use grow lamps. You can do it. Aquaponics, hydroponics, all that kind of stuff. Very important. So do as much as you can. I get we're all under monetary constraints, we're all under time constraints. I get it. I have my list of to-do stuff is crazy, and being down for, I'll probably be down for a couple days, trying to really honor that because my knee really hurts. So take care of yourselves. That's another part. Fitness is key. If you can't be fit, or if you're not fit, you can't be doing this stuff. You can't throw in your bug out bag and head out to your bug out location because you won't have the physical ability to do so. Take care of your health as far as things like knees and stuff also. Eat lots of garlic, vitamin C, keep yourself healthy, drink lots of water, eat healthy, whole, natural foods. Your diet is, you are what you eat. Let food be thy medicine. That's very, very important. For this preparedness thing, I know it's a huge topic. There's so much to think about. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get prepper fatigue. That is real. Prepper fatigue is real. You get exhausted about all this stuff, especially if you go to the fear porn channels and you see all the stuff. Oh my gosh, this is happening, that's happening. Grand solar minimum, crop failures, EMPs, the threat of nuclear war, whatever all the stuff is. Slow down, take a breath. We can only do what we can do. So, but we need to be doing the best we can be doing. We need to be setting priorities. Make this a priority. Make it a lifestyle. It's fun. I mean, preparedness is, like I said, we don't do this out of fear, we do it out of peace of mind. Growing all your own foods, working in the garden is fun. Making things like this, our new compost bin, was fun. Doing all these things is a lot of fun. Learning new stuff is fun. And applying it, doing it, getting out and doing the things is very important. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope that you subscribe, hit the like button, comment below. Share the videos, do all the things, and spread the love to other prepper channels. Like I mentioned, 6-shooter, homestead, and prepping. He has like 880 something subscribers. Challenge you guys. Let's get him over 1,000. Let's get him well over 1,000. Let's get him to 2,000. That's what I'm shooting for. 1,000 is my first goal to help him out, but I'd really like to see him up at 2,000. We're almost, we're on the bubble of 15,000 subscribers here. If we can't get him to 2,000, come on guys, let's do it. He's a good guy, good channel, check him out, subscribe. I love you guys, have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.